Today I'm going to be reviewing Kia, Learn Birds Through Play. And this is an app that tries to teach you about the different kinds of birds in whatever area you want. So for now they have North America, Costa Rica, and Europe. And you can select different places down here at the bottom. And for each place, at first you have just a few places unlocked. So in Costa Rica, I have nowhere unlocked. We have man-made habitats unlocked. And in Europe, we have the same thing unlocked. And for North America, we have backyard birds, which is basically the same thing. So to start, you just click on whatever thing has a picture, so whichever ones you can access. And as you can see, it shows different kinds of habitats and different areas where you might see the birds. So western birds, eastern birds, and southern birds. And for now I'm just going to go with Eastern Backyard Summer. So it takes a little while to load. So in this mode, there's several different game modes, but in this mode you have to scroll around through the pictures until you find the picture of the bird that you want. And you can see this little zoom button with a musical note next to it. If you click on that, it will zoom in on the picture of the bird, and if you hit this play button, it will play the sound of the bird. So if you prefer birding by ear, then this will help you identify the bird. Or if there are several different birds that look similar. And to select a bird, you just tap on it, and it will tell you whether you're correct or incorrect. Then there's this game mode, which has you type in the name of the bird. And you can do the same thing. You can zoom in and play its call. So I'm just going to type in its name. And if you're correct, and if you're sure you spelled it right, that is, you can just hit the check button and see if that was the correct bird. And in this case it was. Then you can just hit the next button to go to the next one. And in this game type, you just click on the picture of whichever bird you think is the one that they give you the name of. So sharp-shinned hawk. And this time, I'm going to click on the incorrect bird. This is actually sharp-shinned. But just so that you can see what happens when you click on the wrong bird. So it will tell you the name of it will show you which bird you should have clicked on, and it will tell you how to identify it. And most of these will help you if you're looking at birds in the field, but some of them can help you identify it while you're in the app. So next time you come across it, you'll be able to identify it. Then when I go to the next page, as you can see, those 3 birds that were up here, one of them is gone. So you have 3 lives. And then you just continue through the game. Oh, here's another game type, where you see a picture of a bird, and then you select the name from it. And you just keep going until you reach the end. So you just do whatever game types it happens to have. And you can see how many rounds I have left down here at the bottom. All the gray ones are ones that I haven't completed. The green ones are ones that I have. And as you can see, most of the pictures are pretty good of the birds, so fairly identifiable. A few of them can become a bit distorted in some of the other game types where the pictures needed to be squashed down into a certain shape, but they're still identifiable. and this is going to be the last round. So, I have now finished this level. So, as you can see, once you've finished the level, it tells you your score. And to access these, you have to do a different game mode. And the scientific names one is obviously hard because it just has the scientific names. Then you can either check your achievements list or go into the next challenge or to the next game. So, this is part of your profile. So you have your username, what level you're working on, and as you can see, it fills up how you're doing with it each round you go. So to complete the backyard one, I will have to do the scientific names and the timed version. So now, when I go back to the home page, there's pictures with all the different birds. And I can go to the main menu, and I can go to the Learning Center if I want to get better at identifying the birds before I take on a time challenge or something. And as you can see, it has all the different birds a lot of the different birds that are in the app in it, including a few that doesn't have pictures of that you just might come across. And it has the scientific name with it. And it gives you the field marks for the bird, and if it has a recording of the bird. And you can just go through all the birds if you want to. It has them in alphabetical order, so you just scroll through. And you can go back to the main menu. And if you want to unlock all of the levels, then you can, but you have to pay for it. So you can get tokens to open up more levels than you've managed to win. You can also go to the settings, and you can do the levels by habitat or by the bird's taxonomy. You can have beginner mode. And this is where you can turn on the timed level or the scientific names mode. This is where you get to add it to your profile as well. Or you could go to the profile button to view your profile, which is the same thing as the achievements. So this is a really helpful app for trying to just learn the birds that are in a specific area. But it takes a while to unlock all of them. So if you want to just learn all the birds, you might want to just use the unlock button right from the start. So, thanks!